Digital labor refers to a broad spectrum of activities conducted online. It includes gig economy tasks such as driving for ride-hailing services and remote roles like customer service or virtual assistants, all enabled by smartphone apps or other digital solutions. These digital solutions and platforms transcend geographical boundaries and national frameworks. Global scale, digital labor assumes a more complex and interconnected character. Platforms such as Upwork and Fiverr have transformed the way companies worldwide outsource work, connecting them to talent pools where operational costs are lower and regulations may be more flexible. Workers in developing countries who often face significant local economic constraints and lack access to developed markets due to weak passports can now offer their skills globally. In this new landscape, digital labor isn't limited to cross-border gig tasks. There's also a rise in permanent roles, as well as user-generated content aimed at global audiences. This global dimension of digital work highlights both opportunities and challenges for workers around the world. As digital labor becomes increasingly fluid and transnational, workers gain unprecedented access to markets, transcending national borders digitally, while many others face significant challenges. In particular, workers in the Global South often face strict performance targets in contexts many characterize as digital sweatshops, an imbalance that once again highlights the North-South dimension of global workflows. Platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk and Clickworker distribute microtasks worldwide, often paying rates that vary drastically by region. Meanwhile, content moderators for companies like Facebook in countries such as Kenya and the Philippines report high pressure, sometimes traumatic conditions, reflecting a form of remote labor that is largely invisible. Ride-sharing and delivery services, Uber, Grab, Deliveroo, are redefining how workers interact with employers, while OnlyFans exemplifies how transnational virtual sex work thrives online. Warehouses and fulfillment centers run by giant online retailers like Amazon have also come under scrutiny for demanding conditions. Looking ahead, emerging forms of digital labor, from virtual real estate management to digital goods creation, illustrate how the ongoing expansion of gig platforms into developing countries offers new opportunities. But at the same time, the global digital labor landscape takes a psychological toll on workers, particularly in high-stress roles like content moderation. Digital labor's rapid expansion is reshaping not only how work is performed, but also the very framework of employment itself. Traditional legal structures built long before digital platforms emerged now struggle to capture the complexities of app-based work. Although many gig workers formally engage with well-known companies, they are often classified as independent contractors. This status leaves them without the benefits, protections, or bargaining power afforded to traditional employees. In tandem with these shifts, stable, localized forms of employment are transitioning into geographically dispersed teams that rely on digital communication and coordination. Multinational corporations are increasingly leveraging this transformation by optimizing production through outsourcing or shifting operations to regions with lower labor costs and more favorable regulatory conditions. While such strategies open new formal employment opportunities in emerging markets, they also generate tension regarding decent working conditions.